up till now we have gone through identities which have been studied in 10th class. That was the revision. You might be knowing sin theta, suppose, is equal to 3 by 5. What will be cot? What is the criteria? You have studied that is the angle theta. 3 by 5. Sin theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So P we assume 3, H we assume 5. Obviously B we get 4. Now cot theta you may get it. That is quite simple. We have gone through this trigonometrical ratio in 10th class. But angle must lie between 0 and 90 degrees. That is between 0 and pi by 2. Suppose I say, what is the value of sin 30 degree or sin pi by 6, that is 1 by 2, by consideration of tabular form. You may observe table for trigonometrical ratio. You may make yourself and get the value of sin 30 degree as half. You might be knowing few standard results between 0 and 90 degree. But what happens if I ask what is the value of sin 120 degree? That is beyond 90 degree. How will it be calculated? Today I shall consider this thing. First of all, you might be knowing quadrant system. First quadrant, this. There are 4 quadrants. That is x-axis, that is x dash, that is y, and that is y dash. We start with x-axis at 0 and measure the angle in anti-clockwise direction. That is 0 degree. That is 90 degree or pi by 2. That is 180 degree or pi. That is 270 degree or 3 pi by 2. Again, we return back after completing a round. That is 360 degree or 2 pi. There are 4 quadrants. It is very clear. Angle between 0 and 90 degree lies in first quadrant. Between 90 and 180 in second quadrant. 180 and 270 degree third quadrant, and 270 and 360 degree in fourth quadrant. Now, there are different signs for different trigonometrical ratio and different quadrants. In first quadrant, that is universal. All trigonometrical ratio have positive sign. All trigonometrical ratio. So I consider first letter of all, that is A. In second quadrant, sign will be positive. In third quadrant, tan will be positive, and in fourth quadrant, cos will be positive. Now, when sign is positive, the reciprocal of it will always be positive. That is sin and cos. Tan and cot cos and sec. These are positive. So 2 quadrants are reserved for positive, 2 for negative. Positive for sine first and second, for cos first and fourth, for tan and cot first and third. Or you may observe. So it is easy to remember. I consider S for sine, T for tangent, that is tan, and C for, that is ASTC. Add sugar to coffee. That is the convention. That is, you can remember by using that. However, that is quite simple. Later on, if you are interested, I will describe how it comes in picture. Now, first of all, if we consider the trigonometrical ratio, first of all, we have to locate the sines. Sines we have to observe accordingly. Now, if angle is 240 degree, first of all select the quadrant. 240 lies in third quadrant. Therefore, sine will be standing for third quadrant. Suppose we have to observe sine of cos 240 degree. 240 lies in third quadrant. In this quadrant only tan or cot is positive. Therefore cos is negative. The negative sign is this. 2 quadrant for negative, that is for cos second and third, for sine third and fourth, for tan second and fourth. That must be on your tips. Now, if anything goes beyond 360 degree or 2 pi, what must be done? Divide by 360 and check in which quadrant it lies. That is better. Divide by 360 degree and get the remainder. Suppose we have to observe the sine of 2900 degree. So first of all, 29000 is divided by 360 and get, I think, 7 times. 8 times. That will go 8 times. Two, 8, 8, 0. That is 20. Remainder is 20. So you have to observe only remainder after division. क्योंकि होगा क्या, एक राउंड के बाद फिर से क्वाड्रेंट रिपीट होंगे. तो एक राउंड लेने के बाद 360 राउंड डिग्री लेता है और 2 पाई. तो 360 से डिवाइड करिए तो रिमाइंडर जो होगा वो आएगा. बट कीप इट इन योर माइंड व्हाट क्वेश्चन मस्ट बी टेकन. You are not required to simplify first. You have to divide by 360 to the angle. That means I am telling you, suppose 2900. If you simplify like this and 2 divided by 18, that will be the remainder in fractions. So that is not to be done. You have to simply divide by 360 as we have to observe how many turns this angle is on or what is the remaining. Quotient is meaningless. जब हमने डिवाइड किया तो 8 की कोई वैल्यू नहीं, 8 is meaningless, remainder is 20, that is 20 degree, that is the first one. Similarly, we may go through for all trigonometrical ratios. Suppose if I am interested to get any trigonometrical ratio for 4,1,0,8 degree for tangent, whether it is positive or negative, get the angle between 0 and 90 degree, 0 and 360 degree. By dividing 360 140 degree. So we have to observe the sign of tan 148. Now 148 lies in second quadrant as it lies between 90 degree and 180 degree. Therefore, sign will be negative for them. That is quite simple. तो ये साइन कौन से होंगे, ये बड़ा आसान है, कोई मुश्किल काम नहीं है. ये तरीका, ये मेथड अप्लाई करिए. ठीक है, सिंप्लिसिटी रखनी चाहिए. मेरी एडवाइस ये है, बहुत से मेथड होते हैं करने के, एक स्टेप ज्यादा लग जाए, आधा मिनट ज्यादा लग जाए, लेकिन करेक्ट आंसर है. क्योंकि इनकरेक्ट आता है, आंसर के मार्क्स जाते हैं, कैलकुलेशन के मार्क्स जाते हैं, और समटाइम्स यू मे गेट 0. नाउ इट इज अप टू यू. मेरी एडवाइस, अभी आप नए हैं, ये है कि आप कोई स्टेप मत छोड़ें. जितने स्टेप रिक्वायर्ड हो वो फुलफिल करें. टाइम टू टाइम हम आपको बताते हैं. Now that is the way how to put the signs of a trigonometrical ratio, whether between 0 and 360 degree or beyond 360 degree. I have not described negative. I have to describe in negative degrees in long run. In next phase. Now, how will find? I asked how will find sin 120 degree or sin 150 degree, cos 240 degree, tan 225 degree. These are being described today. Some part is being described today. सबसे पहले हम आपको फार्मूला बताएंगे. जो भी 90 डिग्री से होता है, तो सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट के साइन लगते हैं जब एंगल लाई करता है बिटवीन 90 and 180, so 180 minus theta. Whenever you put 180 degree minus theta, तो साइन मस्ट बी टेकन फॉर सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट. ये कैसे जज करेंगे? ये सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में होगा. थीटा फॉर मेकिंग ए फार्मूला, फॉर स्केचिंग ए फार्मूला, थीटा यू मे एज्यूम एज एक्यूट. तो अगर एक्यूट एंगल लेते हैं 0 से 90 के बीच में लेते हैं, दैट मीन मूव बिटवीन 90 एंड 180. तो देयरफॉर साइन ऑफ सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट विल बी एप्लीकेबल. साइन 180 minus theta is equal to sin theta. Cos 180 minus theta, तो ये सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में नेगेटिव होता है, that will be minus cos theta. tan 180 degree minus theta is equal to minus tan. And for third quadrant 180 डिग्री प्लस थीटा हो तो इसको लेंगे, दैट विल बी साइन 180 डिग्री प्लस थीटा will be minus sin theta is in third quadrant, that will be negative, cos will also be negative, therefore that will be minus cos theta, tan 180 degree plus theta will be. Now I have considered only three principal trigonometrical values, principal trigonometrical ratios: sin, cos, tan. Reciprocal may be taken accordingly. Third will be fourth quadrant. That is the first part, that is the second part, third quadrant, that is the fourth quadrant, third part. Sin 360, that is in fourth quadrant, that will be negative. Cos 360 degree minus theta, that is positive. And 360 degree minus theta will be, that will be minus tan theta. Similarly, fourth quadrant, we move further. In fourth 360 plus theta, the trigonometrical ratio remains as it is. It is first part. Fourth means fourth section. That is the third section. Our quadrant is fourth. Fourth quadrant. I am writing here quadrant. That is first quadrant. You may keep it in your mind. You may remember. Now, for negative angles, that is minus theta. Fourth quadrant will be applicable. That is, in fourth quadrant, sin minus theta will be minus sin theta. Cos minus theta will be cos theta. And tan minus theta will be minus tan. I have given all this formula taking theta as a truth. Now, if you are interested to get the trigonometrical ratio, so I have taken all these. तो सबसे पहले आप 180 प्लस माइनस और 360 प्लस माइनस से एंगल को निकालिए, फिर उसका ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिकल रेशियो निकालिए. Caution. What is the caution? For the time being, caution is that you have to be careful. You have not to consider 90 plus minus 90 degree plus minus theta or 270 degree plus minus theta. That is from y-axis, which lies on y-axis. We have not to consider today. These are not to be considered today. That will be considered later on. Suppose I am interested to get trigonometrical ratio of sin 120. देखिए कहाँ से आएगा ये, 180 के पास है, तो we can write sin 180 degree minus 60 degree. ये अपने आप आपको निकालना है. ये एक्यूट एंगल होना चाहिए, Obviously, according to that formula test by sin 60 degree, that is by table, you can get root 3 by 2. Now, if we are interested, cos 240 degree, that will be cos 180 degree plus 60 degree, ये भी 180 plus 60, acute angle आ गया, that will be minus cos, थर्ड क्वाड्रेंट हो गया, cos 180 plus theta is equal to minus cos theta, that is cos 60 degree, that is minus half, that will be the result. Now I take another example, I describe tan 225 degree, that is equal to tan 180 degree plus 45 degree, that will be tan 45 degree as it lies in third quadrant, that is equal to 40%. That will be 1.